Shabbat Shalom. We're going to start with announcements at the top. This weekend, Shabbat celebrations will be at the Forbes and Murdoch building. We are going to be 7 o'clock tonight, Friday night, 10:30 Shabbat service tomorrow morning as Rhea Pecker becomes a bat mitzvah. We're very excited for her and her family. 9 o'clock Torah study before that. There's only going to be one Torah study this weekend. We'll be looking at Parshat HaShavua. The Parsha this week is a double. It is Tazria Metzora. And it deals a lot with skin afflictions. And it's a really weird kind of skin affliction because in addition to all the yucky descriptions of what can happen to a person's skin, they can also happen to a person's clothing, a person's home. It's a disease that can kind of get everywhere. And they translate this disease as leprosy very often into English. It's a terrible translation. The disease tsora'at in Hebrew, maybe it's closer to like psoriasis or something like that, but it really is not a disease that translates because it's not real. It's a disease that gets on clothing and that gets on walls. And human diseases just don't do that, which means it's a symbol for something. And the rabbis take the word tsora'at and the person who has it, metzora, and they turn it into an acronym for the person who does gossip. And the ones who do gossip include a wide variety of things, but it's the thing that they warn about most. We call it Lashon Hara very often. Gossip is really a category of Lashon Hara, but it's also the category that we deal with the most because we're people and we like to talk. And very often we'll talk about things that have happened to us, and very often those things involve other people. And when we're talking about other people, that is Lashon Hara, that is evil speech in the form of gossip. But when we're talking about what happened to us, if we leave their names out, it's not. It's a very difficult thing, which is exactly why they deal with it so much. They mention gossip very often in the Talmud and in the codes because we like to do that. And I would suggest that if you want to talk about someone, leave their name out. And if you need to complain about someone, complain about what they did. And if you have a problem with someone, go directly to that person. Those are the three main ways to avoid Lashon Hara. Leave their name out, talk about what they did, and go directly to the person. That's the best way to keep communication and peace alive. Shabbat Shalom.